Hi, everyone, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Högen. We're having a bonus edition today as well with the freedom release methods. We're doing some releases and uplifting energy, and also the theme for the day is feeling and understanding the unconditional. So it's gonna be a lot of fun and more joy and expansion in understanding of our own emotions and moving forward from there. And yeah, more to come. So good to be here. So let's start with just as we do every single time when we starting those this meditation with focus on the breathing, because the whole purpose of that is to relaxing and to allowing ourselves to quiet our mind and to releasing the resistance. More we quiet our mind and feeling we get quiet in our mind, more the releasing of what is releases and what is what we are becoming, and the energy of feeling good is arises from within and vibrating more and more, and then it's more easy to focus, it's more easy to feel good, to focus on those things that feels good that is around us, but it's the inside that create the outside experience always. So the purpose of breathing in and breathing out is to quiet our mind, releasing the resistance, allowing our nature of who we are to become now, and more we practice, and more we allow in this beautiful vibration of who we are to be now and forward, more and more it is dominant the vibration of it, and more we practice. And only 50 minutes every day can have a dramatic, like a beautiful change over time. So every day with 50 minutes, quieting our mind, focus on the breathing, slow the deep breath in, and a slow deep breath out. It's all it takes for releasing the resistance, allowing ourselves to feel of who we are more and more. And it's easy, gentle, and general, always. So only focus on the breathing in and breathing out. A long, deep, slow breath in, and a long, deep, slow breath out. In a rhythm that feels best to you. More we quiet our mind, less resistance there is to what is, and more allowing there is to who we are and what we are, and to what we want to become. All of these desires we have, all of those wantingness we have, all of those things we want to be, do, and have, is already in this energy of quieting our mind, releasing the resistance, and allowing the vibration arises from within. That is that is the feeling and understanding of the unconditional we are. That is the feeling and understanding the unconditional we are. That is not condition based of what we now are aware of as we breathing in and breathing out. And nothing to do about it, nothing to say about it, nothing to do or have about it, but be first. Alignment, quieting our mind, breathing in and breathing out, focusing on the deep, slow breath in and a deep, slow breath out. More and more, the mind quiets, more and more the vibration from within arises. This unconditional, present, unconditional love that we all are. And the understanding, the feeling, and first, and now the understanding of it is just improving everything that you want to be, do, and have, the beliefs, because we know beliefs only a thought we think over and over again. But when it's a belief from unconditional, there is a difference beliefs. Because now it's not a belief, it's just like a feeling of it, and knowing that as long as I am letting myself to be, to letting things to be now, unconditionally, in the now and forward, and feeling this, and understanding this unconditional, and letting it happen over and over again, every single moment, more and more and more every day, and I feel this dominant vibration becomes more and more and more easy and gentle I am with all that is from within, and how I am observing it from without. That what I feel from within, that unconditional, that feeling, the understanding of the unconditional from within. And now that's how things are presenting to me through the senses, through how I am observing it, through the consciousness. And it's that letting it happen energy, because it's already letting it happen me to be here on this planet Earth, coming in from this non-physical energy, not from this, before I came into this physical, unconditional law present I am, before I came into this physical, and now I am this non-physical, unconditional law in this physical body, connected, incorporated with all that is from this connection from physical and non-physical in one. Because we are not separated. Everything is tuning in, tapped in, and turning in a connection. It's unconditional, like this is unconditional. It's coming together and it's being one, and it's expand, and it's become more, always easy flow downstream. Like this presence never looks back. Present is present. Present is now, and present is now, and present is now and forward. And present is now and forward. Not like present is past and back. Present is past and back. We can see that very clearly, and we can understand that unconditional present is now and forward. And it's so nice to know unconditional. As I'm more and more in this unconditional, more and more ease and flow of the energy of who I am flow to me and through me. Unconditional, it's more easier for me to experience those things I wanted, those things I desire. Because the unconditional have no resistance to what is. Unconditional is allowing everything to be as it is and become more. As I'm observing the unconditional love and present I am in all that is. And it's just more I observe from that standpoint, from that who I really am, more it becomes, more I experience those things unconditionally, focusing this unconditionally, tuning in and tapping in and turning on to this unconditional feeling and understanding of the unconditional. And more to come, and more to come. And it's like, oh, now it's not become more to come, and rush more to come. And it's like, oh, unconditional, more to come, unconditionally, more to come. And we can easily see there is no worry there, there is no anger, there's nothing there. It's just unconditional, beautiful energy stream to me and through me, and it feels good to me. And I know we're all creating our own reality, and we all deliberate creating our own reality. We can do it. We can choose to be in that energy, that vibration. But I know that, and I feel and I understand that I am unconditionally. And when I first align myself with the unconditional energy of who I am, then what I do and have, it is easy, it is gentle, and it feels good to me, and more and more. And it's more passion, it's more all of those feels good, the feel good feelings that is. More and more and more. A never ending newness story. It is so nice to know. It's unlimitedness, like unconditional. Because the unconditional is limits, and I know I'm not limits. Because I'm here, and I cannot think not to be. So there is unlimited me to be more and to become more and to feel more. There is unlimited me, unconditional me, to feel and to sense and to enjoy more and more and more. I cannot think not to be. I'm always me, to be and feel and observe and to be conscious as long as I am in this physical body. And when I transform and change and moving on from this consciousness in this physical body, I'm moving into something new and refresh and something else. Every moment is new and refreshed. So I can understand that unconditional, there is no worry in who I am, this non-physical energy in who I am in this physical. I can understand that I'm using my physical body and that I have hands and that I have feet and I have all of those things. And I understand also that it's unconditional. I can leave it. It's not the identity that I did, that I need to earn it. I need to earn something from it. I need to conditionally do something for becoming more of it. I need something conditional to prove myself to other people who I am. There is nothing like that in this beautiful physical body from the unconditional love I am. Now, when the unconditional connected to this one, we can now clearly see and feel and understand this unconditional more and more. I can see this in myself and I can see it in others. I am so free. And there is more to come. I'm so free to think and feel whatever I want to feel and think about. I am so free and I can choose. I can choose in one direction and another direction. I can choose what direction I want to focus in. I can choose to focus on better feeling thoughts, or I can choose to focus on nothing and just quieting my mind and letting my vibration arises. Maybe that, and then I can choose to. It really doesn't matter. But to letting it this moment to be unconditionally, it's just unfolding gives more. When there is no resistance to what is, but allowing it this unconditional moment to be, then it's just be more and become more. And it's easy to receive impulses, new ideas, passions, feelings, passion release, next steps. And it's more fun, it's more joy. The more I am in this unconditional love of who I am, the more I feel it. More easy I receive beautiful ideas and impulses and whatever I ask for in the moment of this unconditional I feel now. It's easy. When I ask from unconditional, I get answer from the unconditional because I know everything equals from the inside. When I feel an unconditional love from within and I ask from unconditional love from within, I always get equal from the same from within. So answer come unconditionally to me and through me, and then I'm moving and I'm taking action from unconditional feeling and unconditional love I am. And there is more unconditional love action to feel and to experience. And also the unconditional results from this unconditional action will equal from the unconditional feeling I feel from within. And we can see where there is going, and there is just becoming more and more and more. And then we see, oh, this is easy. And now I'm just in the flow. I can see this downstream flow of unconditional. And everything I do and everything I have is more quality based. But I'm not thinking about it, getting out of the head of it, what it is or not, because I know it's unconditional. And as long as I'm in this unconditionally, what I'm doing the next and the next and the next, and I'm feeling the now, and I'm present in the now, it's just senses more, feels more. And every movement and everything I do and everything I see, hear, feel, taste, smell, everything is in the flow of this beautiful vortex of energy from within. And whatever I do and whatever I sense, it's just more of this unconditional feelings of more. Because unconditionally, there's a never ending newness story to this. And it's easy flows to me and through me this energy, this vibration. Because it's unconditional, no resistance, it's unconditional moving forward, moving to me and through me unconditionally, more and more and more and more. And I'm more relaxed and more easy, and I'm just more like do this. Daydreaming is easy. All of this imagination, imagine that things that feels good to me, whatever. I can imagine anything now, unconditionally now when I imagine something. It's our energy comes through it, and it's easy to feel and experience more and more because it's a law. Like we say, like attract like, but what you send out, you get back. Or what you look in the mirror, look at yourself, and everything just unfold in that space. The more you feel good inside of yourself, the more feel good experience you have outside of yourself. Because that's how you unconditionally feel inside and unconditional will experience outside. Because everything is equal from the inside. So good to know. I now having a deeper and a more understanding. I say deeper, we say easy. We say easy. We say I having understanding of this feeling and understanding of the unconditional now more than ever and more to come because I know there's a never-ending newness story there. So tomorrow maybe there will be more, but now I'm not overthinking about it and rushing in because unconditionally I don't have to thinking about it. Conditional I would, but unconditional I will never do it. Unconditional I will be in this moment and enjoy this moment and breathe this moment and letting myself to feel good in this moment and next moment and next moment. And then easy it just flow through my vibration and my more and more to my cells and more energy to everything from within unconditionally. My cells is more aligned, my organ system feels much better. It's easier to breathe in and breathe out and deep slow breath in and a deep slow breath out is easy. It is easy to focus on those things that feels good to me. When I'm now in this beautiful vibration, it's easier to me to express my emotion and those things that feels good to me when I am in this vibration. Now when I'm whatever I do or now, it all feels good to me because I am now in the unconditional alignment and I don't thinking about it. I'm just it's all good. All is well. I now understand from the beginning many beautiful things we say, I am creating the world and I see the world is good unconditionally. I see the world and I focus in my world, everything is good. That's how I present and see my world and I'm telling myself that, and I'm feeling that. Like that, how is it presenting to me more and more unconditionally? It's easy for me to telling a new story from this space. It's easy for me to telling this new story and letting and feel that energy comes to me and through me and to experience more and more without not thinking about it, but just I am that. I am. More to come. It's nice to know, just breathing in and breathing out, how easy it is to just quiet in my mind, feeling the unconditional love I am that arises from within, and just feel the flow of being in the now and letting it be now and letting it happen now. The energy of who I am. I just feel that energy comes through all the time. And it so feels so good. Feeling and understanding this unconditional energy comes through. It's moving to me and through me. Like in different terminologies, people say God comes to me and through me. Like energy comes to me and through me. Whatever religions you believe in, everything comes to me and through me. But we say the most important with myself, we say with yourself. Because it's you feeling it, it's me feeling it. It is what I believe in and what I feel good, what feels good to me. And when I say it, it's come to me and through me and it feels good and there is no resistance. It allows me to feel more of it, to experience more of it, and trusting and have faith in it. And who is that? Who is that? It's just the unconditional from within. That is just unconditional, giving you more and more and more. It's the true nature of all of who we are. This is the nature in all humanity, it's the nature in all human beings. And more we can sense it and observe it and be conscious aware of it, more it becomes unconditional as we are. Because we know that if we were conditionally, we would not exist, because conditionally it's a limit. And we have lived for a long time unconditionally. Now we are in human form. We never said it before in this way, but we are now in human form unconditionally, and it's becoming more. We live for a long time. This unconditional energy, vibration. And it's never disappeared, it's never going anywhere. It's an unconditional energy from within. Now we feel it in human form. And it's just become more and more and more. A never-ending newness story. Conditionally, no. It's okay to understand that now, that more of this. We can see the differences now. We can calibrate and we can understand this energy, this vibration of who we are. That's like, it's true for me to understand it, and I feel and understand this unconditional. Because I know that I cannot think not to be. So if I cannot think not to be, I'm always forever and ever more. If I cannot imagine it, it cannot be that. It can be the truth that, I cannot be something that I cannot think about. I can imagine it. That cannot be the truth. So I am always forever and ever more. And it's like the same with the universe. I cannot imagine where is the universe ending. If I cannot imagine where this universe ends, there is no limits. There is an endless of universes just expanding and becoming more and more and more. There is a never-ending newness stream downstream of that energy. It's an easy flow, and it's become more and more and more. And who are we in all of this? We are the focuser and we are the chooser of being in this vibration and this energy. That's our freedom as we are in this human form with this unconditional love energy. And it's all connected and collected. Everything is connected. It's tuned in to the same energy, vibration of unconditional. We are not separate. We are oneness. And it's so good. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling and understanding this unconditional. I'm feeling and understanding unconditional new story I have now for a feeling and understanding how I now deliver creating my own reality. And I can focus on those things that feels best to me, feeling the wonderfulness, beautiness of all that is. And more I focus in that, more I experience it. True. Now, who says that? It is me. I'm telling myself that it is me. If you telling yourself that, it is you. So we all are co-creators with ourselves, and we all co-creating together as well with this same beautiful source energy, unconditional love. Let's do some freedom release method. So this method is going like that. You're breathing in, take a deep breath in, and you hold it. And I say, I release all blocks and barriers with it. And then the statement. And when I say the statement, you blow it out. And then we go to the next one. And it's an easy, gentle one. Like you can take a deep breath in. It can be like in a way that feels best to you because there is no rush in this breathing in as well. It's not like you need to push it out. The breathing. It's a gentle breathing, gentle as you focus and feeling it. And then you can feel that because there is no rush in this unconditional. It's a easy energy. In and then out. So take a deep breath in. I release all blocks and barriers with feeling and understanding unconditional love I am and more to come. And blow out easy. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with unconditional I know I am forever and evermore. And there's always a newness and refreshed story in the now and forward. Blow it out, easy and gentle, as you are. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with I unconditionally understand my own creation and how I present myself, to how I experience this world now and forward. And it feels good to me because I am the creator of all of that. And I'm letting it happen. And breathing out. Easy. Because it's already creating in the energy. It's already creating in the vortex. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with unconditional. Everything is already created for me in the vortex. And now I'm just unconditionally letting it happen and more to come. It feels good to me. And then, yes, feels good to me. Feel good now. It's the nature of me. Unconditionally feel good now. I take a deep breath in. This is the last one of this. And hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with unconditionally sensing, unconditionally with my feelings, unconditionally as I observing and unconditionally as I speaking, and more to come. And breathe out. All is well, all is good. So now it's a little bit fills up time. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I created the world and I saw the world as good. And it's been that unconditionally for a long, long time, and it still continue moving now and forward forever and ever more, and blow it out. Because we have been this unconditional love for a very, very, very long time. And to feeling and understanding that, it's a beautiful feeling to know, because there's no limits in that. We've been here for a long time, it's true. We are this energy from within. It's been for a very, very long time, and it's good, and it's free. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation of this unconditional freedom of unconditional being me, and letting it happen, all of those things that I asked for, those things that feels good to me, and more to come, and to be focused in that space. Blow it out. Yeah, because we can focus on those things that feels best to us, and that's our nature, true nature. We are meant to focus on those things that feels good to us. We're meant to come into this world for desire, for those things that feels good to us, that we want to be, do, and have anything and everything we desire for, and it feels good. We're meant to, for feeling good. We are desired for feeling good. We were this unconditional feel good before we came into this physical body, and now we are expressing this feel good in this physical body, and it's meant to us to be more in that dominant vibration than the opposite. How do we know? We can know it because we are having a beautiful personal guidance. When there's something going on and it doesn't feel good, we can feel it in our whole body. It doesn't feel good, and this matches up with who we truly are. We can feel that there is something, the body responding not so well. It's responding, we say it's responding very well because it's unconditional. It's just telling, hey, you can choose, you can come back here. And when you're back here in the unconditional, we never judge you what you've recently been experienced, because we're never conditional based, we're unconditional based. Whatever was happening, whatever was going on, it's unconditional. We can just like, oh, I'm aware of this now, and then moving forward and being in the unconditional again, because it's all well and all good. So one more, a last, the last fills up. So take a deep breath in and hold it. So I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I am unconditional love. I am unconditional freedom. I am unconditional present in the now, and I always am now and forward, and becoming more and more and more, and then blow it out. Never-ending newness story. Always moving forward, always now. This is the energy of who we are. This is like, it's been for millions, trillions, so who knows how long we've been here. But yeah, it's unconditional, and it's unlimited, unlimitless, and it's unlimited now in our body. So how we are now feeling this unconditional, we can now understand the easiness of imagination and daydreaming and all of those things that feels good to us, how easy it is, and to coming into that vibration and to that broadcast ourselves into that frequency, and tuning into that vibration and energy. And then here we go. Experience is easy to experience more, because that's the true nature of who we all are, and more to come. So I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy your day, and see you next week. See you next week. So love you guys. Enjoy your day. Thank you.